Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. And it has been a little while since I've even recorded a video. I've been very busy with school and work over the last 6 months, so I haven't even recorded a video since August. But I figured Kerbal Space Program is going to be the next series that I go ahead and start, because I've been playing this game for about a month now. I got it on sale for Black Friday from Steam, and I've been loving the hell out of it. So we're going to go ahead and do a nice career mode. Career modes are always fun, so we're just going to go ahead and do a basic career mode. Let's name it YouTube so I don't forget which series it is. Sweet, YouTube. Nope, I got to capitalize the T because I'm anal about that kind of stuff. We're going to go ahead and keep it on normal. I don't really need to change anything. I know what the settings are. Just keep it like that. And I don't think we're going to be adding... we're not going to be adding mods like straight away. Well, at least not any crazy ones straight away. There are a couple that I want to definitely put on this series, but right now we're starting clean slate, fresh, nothing too crazy. We've got basically bare bones of everything, you know. But we will be. There is one mod that I definitely, absolutely want to put on here, and that's better burn time, because I'll explain it later. When it gets to it, but right now, he's welcoming us. What is this, Gene Kerman? He kind of looks like Steve Swanson, the astronaut that was in the ISS a few years ago, just a little bit by the color of the hair. But nice to meet you, Gene Swanson. I know what you're saying, so we're just gonna go ahead and not deal with that. So we're starting off with 25,000 currency. I don't know what the currency is called. 0 reputation and 0 science. So let's go ahead and go into our mission control, see what kind of missions we can get. Okay, so we got gather scientific data from carbon. That was pretty easy. I think I'm only allowed 2 active contracts currently, so I can only do 2 right now. So we'll do just the easiest 2. These 2 are like always here. Anyway, so we got gather scientific data from carbon. That was really easy. We can do that like straight away. Launch a first vessel. I think we're just gonna go with those 2 for right now, because fuck it, why not? Let's just do those. And then we'll we'll try to get those 2 simultaneously, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and go into the vehicle assembly building. Thank you very much. Hi, Werner von Karman, whatever. I think that's a play on an actual, like, scientist name. Not for sure. I think... I don't really know. Yeah, so, basic flea type setup here. Let's go ahead and... make sure we get... We want Jebediah. Let's keep Jebediah in the pilot seat just for the fuck of it. Structural, nothing payload. Aerodynamics, let's do a couple fins. I want that snap-on, boy. There we go. So let's just put it like that. It's a little nice 3B. And we need a parachute. Yes, we do. Alright, so this is our, like, first fucking... I mean, this is, like... the only fucking ship you can build straight away. I think there's a mod that lets me lets the Kerbals, I forget which one it is. I think it's called like Champagne something, where they basically give you a choice of names that you can name. It's actually pretty cool. So we're just gonna do basic flea. I don't even really need to save this, so we're just gonna go ahead and launch it. Because it just doesn't need to be saved, because I'm pretty sure I put... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put any stock... I didn't put any stock crafts on. That's the one button I wanted to select for the... I think I might be able to change that, actually. Let me go into settings here. Yep, there we go. We can just change that right there. We'll just include stock vessels, just so I don't have to build... shit all the time, even though, like, because I'm gonna build stuff that's like extremely similar for the first part of this game, so I just don't want to be doing that. We're just gonna go ahead and accept resume flight, and we're gonna do a crew report. We can't do an EVA just yet, or yeah, we can. We shouldn't be able to, but crew report from Launchpad. We got 1.5 science. We can transmit it, but I don't think we can. We do have an antenna. We can just transmit it. Nope, never mind. We're just gonna keep it. And, nope, that doesn't clear that yet. What are these little sand pockets there? I don't know. Alright, let's just go ahead and launch this sumbitch after we change our staging. because we don't want our parachute and our fucking booster to go off at the same time, kids. That would be dumb. Be extremely dumb. And we're hitting the solid rocket fuel doesn't last very long with this rocket, but we hit 320 meters per second total. And I'm just gonna go ahead and launch parachute and speed up. What? Oh yeah, I know what it does. That's the whole point. So we're just gonna do a little time stuff right here. So we got two things. We got launch our first vessel, and what is this one? Are they both launch your first vessel? All right. The fuck happened? Oh, you know what? Wasn't paying attention. I could have avoided that. So we are gonna revert back to launch. Okay, let's try this again. Crew report. Boom. Keep that. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and again change our staging because I should have done that in the VAB. Go ahead and launch it. And then I probably shouldn't rely on time warp just because it fucks with you sometimes. So go ahead and keep going just a little bit, and then we're gonna whip out our parachute. I am gonna time warp just a little bit, just not all the way that I did last time. Yeah, I am, just for a little bit, and then we'll bring it back down. Just because I wanted to hit the apoapsis and then head back down. So I don't know why. I'm not really for sure why this is like tilted downwards, because that concerns me. Because the parachute very clearly didn't open last time, and it's not going to open again, is it? Yes, it is. It's just not going to open fast enough. Okay. No idea why that's happening, so... Alright. Let's try something here. Right, they don't have any stock ships. But I put that setting on. Are you not gonna give me stock ships? Give me 2 seconds. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna change my staging because that's fucked up. And then we are gonna go ahead and I'm gonna change this setting because this is fucking stupid. I don't know why it's taking so long to deploy. We're gonna do 2,000, just bump up the altitude on it. We're gonna go ahead and relaunch the rocket for the 3rd time. Our first rocket launch has taken us 3 fucking tries. So we're gonna do crew report again. Go ahead and launch it. Don't really need SAS because it doesn't really matter. But we'll use it anyway, even though we're probably gonna run out of electric charge. No, you're not. Okay, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up time warp real quick. And bust out this little parachute. And I'm going straight down, which I don't want to do. I really don't want to do that. Okay, so we got our parachute like actually deploying this time, but it's still going slow as fuck. Something's wrong here. Something is very, very wrong here. That should not be happening. What? What? I'm gonna figure this out. We're gonna... How does... On the first video, we get back to Kerbal Space Program, and it's already fucking up. It might be something to do with, like, fucking mods I've installed a while ago. I don't know. But that parachute literally produced no drag whatsoever. Like, none. So I'm gonna see if I can't try to fix that and then get right back to it. Okay, I think I fixed it. We're gonna go ahead and rebuild this here rocket, and I'm actually gonna put on some mystery goo containers. That way we can get some some more science. So we can get some more science, and we're just gonna go ahead and launch. Basically what I had to do was uninstall the entire game, delete all the mods that I had on my other game, and it was a whole thing, and I forgot to do the fucking staging thing again, but hopefully this is the last time we'll have to use this rocket. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do a crew report. Great. Can I EVA already? Oh, I can EVA. Yeah, I can. I think EVA on like different planets and in flight is a separate thing. So we're gonna board. Let's maybe it's surface samples. I don't remember, but let's go ahead and get that out of the way and launch this fucking rocket finally. And climb up the speed, and hopefully we don't hit the ground, because basically what was happening is my parachutes, they were deploying and everything, they're deploying just fine, but it's like they generated no fucking drag at all. I even tried this in a sandbox game, or in a sandbox save to make sure, and it's like I put like 20 drogue parachutes on the flea, and it's like it's supposed to slow it down like immensely, and I still hit the ground at 156 meters per second. So I don't really know what was going on. I think something was messed up. One of the mods messed with the physics algorithm. Yeah, shut up. We already discussed this. Yeah, so it's hopefully gonna work better this time. If this doesn't work, I swear, dude, it's not gonna work again, is it? Oh, it worked. Oh, thank God. It was accelerating really fast, and I got very concerned. And then we actually want to do one of these mystery goos right now. Perfect. Fucking perfect timing. I think we are good to recover. You doing all right, Jeb? You doing all right? Okay, so crew report from Launchpad, EVA from Launchpad, Mr. Goo on flight. I must not have done a Mr. Goo while landed. But anyway, we now have a solid 25 science. I don't remember where I got the other science from. I don't know. But whatever. We're going to go ahead and go into research and development. And we've got 2 trees we can go down. So engineering 101, we get a thermometer, which is good for science. Communitron 16, stack decoupler, and a Communitron 16S, which I never ever fucking use. Or we can go with some of the upgrade some of the engines. I think what I'm gonna do is they're only 5 each. Yeah, we're gonna do both. Okay. And then we have 15 left, and we could do survivability, which also gives us a barometer, which we can get more science. Could do that, or we can go with general rocketry in a little bit. I tell you what, let's just wait on that for a second. Let's see if we can't go into mission control and get some more contracts. Yeah, I don't do any of these. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the, like, hey, do a crew report, take temperature below whatever this altitude and in flight. And I'm just like, I'm good. I don't need to do this. I could do this one. This uses $4,000 and 1 science. It's a T-45 swivel engine, liquid fuel. We do need to get these 2 going. Test flight for carbon. 7,000 to 10,000. We can just straight up do that one if we launch the flea rocket again, like the same setup we just had. So let's go ahead and do that one, and we'll do escape the atmosphere, because that one's easier. And then we'll go ahead and build the flea rocket again. You know what I should have done is probably just put more I probably should have put the thermometer and barometer on here, but I don't think it's not necessary. It wasn't necessary for me to do. So we need to reach an altitude of 7,000 meters, 10,000 meters, and a speed of 40 meters per second to 140 meters per second. So we can just speed up. And we do need to test it, so we need to get like kind of ready for it. Wait for that to hit. There, all the checkpoints. There we go. Perfect. And we can just time warp to the bottom. Oh, crawlerway. That's actually different. So if I do an EVA, it's a different biome than the launch pad. Like, very slightly. I think this line right here is the dividing line between the launch pad and the crawlerway. So if I do an EVA report, yep, crawlerway. And then, damn, if I could take that, like, mystery goo off, that'd be nice. But I don't think I'm going to be able to, so it's impossible for me to move across that line and get that launch pad mystery goo. So we're just going to recover the vessel, see how much science we get this time. We got we earned 7.7. We have 27 now. And I'm, like, getting, like, Oh, you know what? I'm getting extra science from the contracts, aren't I? Yeah, I am. So research and development. We get an extra liquid fuel tank. We just start off with the T-45 Soul. Tell you what, let's do, I don't really need much of this stuff, especially the lander. Like, that'll be here in a little bit, but it won't definitely be in this episode. What I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the general... Well, does this have the stack decoupler? No, this did. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go with general rocketry for 20. And go ahead and go back into mission control, see what else we can do. Let's go ahead and do that one. And we're going to test it at the launch pad because why not? Just take this off. We'll get a little bit of fuel going here. Nope, there you go. And then we'll do swivel. Let me just make sure that's correct. Swivel, Kerbin, landed. Awesome. This will be like extremely easy. Let's go ahead and actually add our thermometers in our different science things while we can. And I'm going to go ahead and add them just over here. That way they're easy to see. Okay, and launch. I think we're ready. Okay, so I believe all we have to do is just test it. So let's put on the SAS. And then we're going to run tests. Because I don't know if that activates the engine or not. I don't think so. But why not? Like, let's just... Oh, actually, what do we want to do? The mystery go here. Yes. Yep, give me that. We're going to do log temperature. There we go. And then we'll run the test. Yep, and then we'll go ahead and do mystery go. I don't think this is going to do anything more than what we already got, but it's a little bit. So let's go ahead and grab that temperature as well. And I think we are on our way to not the atmosphere. And we're going to roll over. That's alright, though. And I think all we need to do... Well, if we... Let's take a look at the map. We could end up in a different biome, get some more science. Probably not. Maybe. Yeah, we will. We'll end up in the Greenlands, like over here somewhere. So we can get some more science. Wait. Wait, no. What? I'm hitting apoapsis. Oh, I'm gonna land. No, I'm actually gonna land pretty much straight down. Just like I'm not. Well, I don't know how that's supposed to work. Because I think the rotation is messing with what I'm thinking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and deploy my parachute and time warp to the bottom, and then see what we can do next in this episode. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Well, fuck. Oh, whatever. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. I know how to fix this. I'm being dumb. I'm trying to rush this, and I'm being dumb about it. Let's see. We don't really need a heat shield, so we'll just do a stack decoupler. That'll work. And then, do we get any more parachutes? No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and relaunch this. Okay, now that did revert our fucking contract up here, so we technically didn't get that. But now I've got these pins, so I can just do these real quick. And we'll go ahead and pin that one over there. Run test. I'm going to try and get it over this way as much as I can. So observe mystery go. 6.5. Yep, we'll do that. Log temperature. Oh, that was a bad idea. I was too aggressive. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and use the stack decoupler. There we go. And that way we can don't have so much mass, and hopefully we'll be able to slow down a bit more. So let's go ahead and get rid of our parachute and have it slow us down. We should be landing. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to do that, but we should be landing in the green zone, and then that way we can actually take the data from the thermometer and the barometer, or not the barometer, but the two thermometers, and then we can rerun the thermometer test, but we won't be able to We won't be able to collect the mystery goo since we don't have a scientist. We can't collect the mystery goo and then rerun the experiment. I don't know why I'm not time warping. But yeah, we are definitely slow enough to survive. 'Cause I think this capsule has like the impact force is like maximum impact force is like 12 meters per second. So we are definitely okay there. Anything like under 8 is pretty good because most things run off 8 meters per second impact. I have noticed. All right, so let's do a crew report from here. Let's do an EVA, and I need to stop time warp. Thank you. So we'll do that, and then we are going to collect. Well, we don't need to collect that data, but we do need to collect this data, and then I can't run it outside my ship for some fucking reason because I'm not a scientist, and we'll do that. Grasslands, great, awesome. We got plenty of science. Let's go ahead and recover the vessel. So we should get 20 science-ish, 29 science. Well, we got 20. We got 29 total, so that is nice and dandy. Did we get that contract? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's see if we have any nicer ones. I don't know if this is the one I was already using. I don't remember. Radial mount parachute. Those are actually really helpful. Radial mount parachutes. Fuck all of these. It's these 4 that I'm looking at. This one, I think the offer expires in 5 hours, but I don't think that once you accept it that it ever expires. Yeah, this one never expires as well because it's from the Kerbal World First Record Keeping Society. So we just got to do something for the first time. So I think we'll escape the atmosphere, and then we will go ahead and finish off this video. So what can we do to escape the atmosphere? We really don't even need any. Really don't even need any of this stuff, to be honest. I don't think. No, we don't. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna just do let's do the stack decoupler. What is this one? Is this instability? Yeah, or the radial decoupler. Yeah. Yeah, we need that one. So we'll do that, and then what is the... That's the radial decoupler. Wow, this has a wide range. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Because that one's actually really easy. And then we should actually hit the atmosphere. Or should hit space with this go. So I'm going to add a little bit of feel to this rocket we already have. And then let's go ahead and grab them decups. And we'll put them on the side right there like that. And then we're going to grab these hammer rockets. Hammer solid fuel rocket. Solid fuel booster. Grab some aerodynamics. Put a little bit of little cap on there. And then we'll grab about 4 of these fins. That looks good to me. All right, now do we have any more science that we can do? Probably not. But if we do end up hitting space, then we can do some science there. And we can do a lot more science, actually, because it's a completely different biome. Let's make sure our staging is correct. Boom, boom, boom. Let's actually add this down here. And I think we're good. Okay, Jebediah, you ready? Alright. Fucking fire it up. So we've got our liquid fuel. That's not even working because I'm not even accelerating it. That's fine. Where is this contract? Okay, so I want to get... So I have to test them. So I can't get rid of these for a little while. I cannot get rid of those for a little while. So I'm going to have to continue to use this booster here. And I think my fins are about to burn up because I'm going so fucking fast. And I'm about to go over the fucking threshold. Let's slow down a little bit. Damn it. Oh, wow. Okay, so we'll just try to get to space anyway. I don't know that we're going to be able to do that. Let's check the map real quick. Apple App says, oh, yeah, we're getting to space. Oh, yeah, we're getting to space, dude. Okay, so let's time warp just a smidge. And get into space real quick. There we are. With Jebediah, we are in space, dude. So let's go ahead and run a crew report. Awesome. 5 science. And I can't do EVA. I forgot about that. We're going to do observe mystery goo 10 science, 10 total science. That's nice. 2 hot thermometer, log the temperature. 8 science. Wonderful, wonderful. And let's go ahead and I don't think we need this anymore, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. See you later. And I don't know if I should I probably should have put a heat shield on, but I don't know that I'll need to. Let's go ahead and time warp just a little bit here. I'll do physics-less time warp. We can go. There we go. Come on, get close to 70, and then we'll fucking stop it. And shoop. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and enable physics time warp once more, and then we'll slow down, hopefully, throughout the atmosphere. Burn up just a little bit. Hopefully, none of our shit explodes. And then once we are... can you... Is it showing me where that's at? Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, they all just exploded. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, we should be slow enough here in just a second. We have accumulated enough drag to slow down. And... Okay, we did escape the atmosphere. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and launch a parachute and then just time warp down to the bottom so we can do more science in the Greenland. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and observe this mystery goo since we did not get the chance to last time. Let's go ahead and... can we log the temperature? And yeah, I was about to say, I don't think it'll give me anything because they just normally don't. EVA report, doesn't matter. So I think that's... I keep pressing the wrong button there, but I think that's all the science we can do for right now. If we would have just landed in those mountains, we could have done quite a bit more, actually. And so we're going to go ahead and recover the vessel because we are finished with that flight. And we got a total of 34 science on that little trip and got a max total of 59. And damn, our funds are skyrocketing. Where did we get that from? What is that from? Who are we getting this money from? Let me look at this real quick. 20,000. Wait, what is this? Contract. Escape the atmosphere. Contract parameter. Oh, okay. I forgot to give. If you like don't fully complete the contract, it still gives you it. Sometimes contract complete, contract complete, contract complete, and then contract complete, contract complete. What is this? Launch your first vessel. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's the world first milestones. Broken a land distance record. Reach space. Broken altitude record. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so you just get a bunch of money from that. Now we have $300,000. I'm assuming that's dollars. It's probably not. It's some weird symbol. Maybe it's like florins. We have 300,010 florins. But we did quite a few things. Let's try for... I say we try for orbit next, well, maybe not orbit. Maybe we do, like, some science collecting stuff next episode. I'm not really for sure. I'll figure it out. We'll figure that out when it comes to it. Maybe we'll have 1 or 2 mods downloaded, and that'll be all nice and dandy. That way we just have a little bit more variety to what we can do. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.